when we get to grips with this side, it's actually not too bad. There's no major holes except down there and possibly underneath there. But in this bulkhead, there's no holes. What I'm going to do now is to go over this whole side with anti-rust gel and keep doing it for the next couple of weeks, and hopefully things like these bolts, what have you, they'll come back to life. There you are, we've painted most of the front of the car with this rust remover. I'm going to leave that now to see how much good it does, because it's supposed to bring back the metal to normal bare metal rather than rusty, which is a miracle if it can do it.
Okay, about 20 minutes ago we applied the rust remover to the car, and hopefully it will take away all the rust and just leave good metal. Let's see how it's getting on.
Hold on a minute. What I'm trying to do here is get the back bumper off, and there's some bolts just inside here, so we're going to try and do them. There's one on the outside which is completely rusted up, which I can't get, but hopefully if we undo these two we can just snap these. That's not good. Wheel hub. I've never seen anything like it. It's like something that's not been touched for 20 years, never mind 5. It's covered in mud. Looks like it's got elephantitis, this bit. So just clean that up and again try and get this wheel hub off. It's all going through here. You can see that already. Yep. Now I don't know if you can see the state of that. I've brushed that bit there, but there's things like this back axle is just like caked in rust and years of mud and terrible. I'm just trying to get a wire brush on most of it now to get it off, and underneath it's not too bad, but of course that rust must have taken its toll on the top metal. agenda now is oh yes, we'll have another coffee. Well, this is the exhaust here, which has got to come off. There's a bracket halfway down there, I think, and then another one towards the engine. So I think we'll get the bracket undone there first, and then I think we'll undo the exhaust at the top of the engine. Bingo, that's loose. That was the easiest job I've done so far. Well, the exhaust is in there, down inside there, but I can't get to that bit without getting right underneath. There's no way I can see it, so I'm of the opinion that I'm going to have to take all these carburetors off, air filters, get down to the manifold there, undo that, and as it drops down I'm going to undo those bolts there at the top of the exhaust. It's got to come off anyway, so these are SU carburetors, very similar to what they have on the old Jaguars. This piston opens up and that lets the more air in, as it lets more petrol in, of course. So we're going to take them off now. We'll just take them off as one whole piece. To undo the accelerator cable there, and this is the choke cable here, and then we just undo those bolts and the whole thing should lift off. Of course we'll have to undo the petrol pipe as well. Oops. Oh, it's all falling apart. Oh shit. Didn't expect that. Right. Next, these spacers come off. I presume this sort of like cardboard gasket or something will have to undo those things, and then it should just come off, I think. Now we're down to the exhaust manifold, so just these 6 bolts, and that should drop down, and then I'll be able to undo these bolts